Alright, okay, so a friend of mine said I should do this, so why not? Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna do the wings tag thing. So number one, how did you get into wings? Well, I always kind of knew they existed, like, because it's wings. But I kind of got into them more this summer, thanks to a friend of mine, you know, who who did the wings tag first, but yeah. Okay, so when did you get into wings? Yeah, this summer. Um, yeah. Alright. Favorite member of Wings? I don't really know. This is hard. Aw, crap. um, Even though this is like cliche as hell, probably Linda. Or not Linda, Paul. Although Linda's great. Wait, I'm I have attention deficit hyperactive disorder. I mix up everything. Okay, so favorite Wings song. Um, hmm. Well, the first one I really heard was Band on the Run because it's like one of their most iconic songs. It's like I'd heard about like you know I had heard about or I'd heard Live and Let Die obviously and silly love songs, but you know they were just songs and I knew they existed and I didn't really think about them much. But Band on the Run came on one day when I was listening to a classic rock station and I was like, wow. I mean, I also love Jet, although I feel like a fake fan, even though it's really just that I've gotten into them very recently. Um, Favorite album? Okay, this is hard. This is hard because they're all so amazing. Of course, the Band on the Run album is amazing, and I love so many of them. Wings at the Speed of Sound, I really like so far, and that's a great one, and there's so many. I'm like bad at everything. Oh, I'm like there's so many, but okay. I don't really have any merchandise. Although I'm a cheap shit. Like I just got my first ever Queen poster, and Queen's my favorite band, and I accidentally bought two of them. And I have like an Emerson, Lake and Palmer poster over there, and a Led Zeppelin poster, but I'm like really lazy and I haven't hung up a good majority of them. And so yeah, and also I prefer to spend my money on vinyls. So yeah, how many albums do you own? I own one, Wings Greatest, because I figured with this one, it's like I'm getting a lot of their songs from all their different albums, so I don't have to just buy them all. Although I'm probably going to end up buying a lot more. Yeah. Who's the most underrated member of Wings? I don't really know because it seems like everyone really knows Paul, and everyone knows Paul, but there are so many amazing members that don't get enough attention, like Danny and Linda. Yeah, and cause yeah. And I have not seen any Wings members in concert. I feel so lame doing this because I'm not a super fan. Although, to be fair, I got into them very recently. You can't judge me here, okay? The best thing about Wings. I don't know. I think it's that, like, so, Paul was in the Beatles for like 10 years, and, like, if you thought that, like, the Beatles completely changed up their sound, they went from like this, like, very pop rock, kind of the cookie cutter template for the modern boy band, into a psychedelic band, that, like, met with Indian holy leaders and tripped on acid. And then, Paul completely changed up his image from then, because it was like kind of pop star to hippie to neither of those, and it was just something all his own, you know, and it's really unique. And my favorite Wings lineup, I don't know, probably the lineup around, like the like the 1973 lineup, because a lot of my favorite Wings songs were released in 73. I'm sorry if I sound so lame doing this. I feel lame, but I hope you guys enjoy, because, like, and I'm gonna try and post on this channel more too, because I have, like, completely forgotten about it ever since my video of my Emerson, Lake and Palmer vinyl got deleted. I felt kind of spiteful at YouTube, and yeah, I'm lame, but I hope you guys enjoy.